Hello, I'm Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and today I'm out in the Bay of Mobile. This is the USS Alabama behind me, and it was in the end of World War II is when it was commissioned, 1942. So today I have a great question. It's about copyright and about video games. So he says, let's see here, he doesn't say who he is, but, oh, he's Pie Warrior, that's his name. He says, I maybe want to remake a game that originally was released in 1997. And I think the publisher and developer don't exist anymore. And I would like to reuse the existing audio and graphical material from the official game. Now, can I do this? Well, the answer is no. 1997 is not long enough ago. There is a limit on the Dmca for digital materials from the cease of operations, and so that you can see things like the Pac-Man symbols and some other older games like that people are reusing. Well, they can under fair use, but it basically it has to be over a certain age, and there's all kinds of requirements. So I don't know exactly how old it has to be, but I think, let's see, 97 to 2012, we're at 15 years. It might be right at the mark that it can be, but I can't give you a for sure yes. What you want to look up is the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or DMCA for short. It's about 110 pages. It's pretty dry reading, but it does go over this stuff. And so now, the further question is why would you want to reuse their art and their music? Because what you could do is you could make a game that is very similar in nature. You can't take the exact same content, but one that's very similar in nature, and make your own graphics and music and everything, and do the game and do it the way you want to, because it would then be a new game. There is also stuff about, I have seen some third-party servers for some MMOs to where they completely redo the graphics, and they built their own custom interface and their own server technology, database backend, but then they use the kind of legend and lore from the games to actually rebuild that world and give it the feel that they were looking for of the game when it was back at a certain time. Apparently they can get away with that, and anybody can give you a lawsuit though for any reason whatsoever, any kind of copyright stuff and stuff like that, and so you need to be careful of that. Now, what I would recommend is you should be able to find in archives who the publisher was and who the developer was of the game, and then you should be able to get contact with them. I would think that you could find out who the partners were in the publisher or the developer, and then you could look them up on like LinkedIn or something like that. If you can't find them, then send me a message in YouTube, and I will see if I can find them, and then I'll show everybody how to do that. So, hope that answers your question. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.